after it, MP.
Get it, baby. And I got a nice little shot. I think the right side is okay. Early. I don't know if I'm pushing the things like this. If he a superstar, y'all can pass him the ball. Okay. I see how y'all do. Oh, shit. All that don't matter if it's going to contribute to the game.
What's up, MP?
I gotta get my egg cut. Man.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please take the word quickly and review it.
They're about to tell you how to be on go. Yeah.
Don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with picking your favorite spirit dance team?
I thought they told us that. Something like that.
Don't miss your chance at a free Clipper Spirit poster. All you have to do is be among the first 15,000 fans through the door at our next.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3. And for the Clippers, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. Mann's checked in for Jones. Thomas checked in for the Thunder. Here's Zubac. Pass to Mann. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
Ooh,
fires for 3. Harden's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Harden against Thomas. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Pass to Powell. Man in the corner. Outside Leonard from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP kicks to Dort. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills. Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
The 3 from MP. Powell pulls it in. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Kept alive. Here's Harden. Nice defense from George.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Leonard against Dort, and Harden wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the 3-point line is just special.
And here's MP for 3. Hands it from downtown. Thomas got 9 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
A 3 from Leonard sinks the 3-pointer. 8 points for him. 1:14 left to play here in the first. But looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run.
I was too
between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Pass to Powell. Here's man, covered by MP. Over Thomas. And he overshot that one, missing. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. That one off the back iron. MP getting it done for the Thunder. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Isaiah Joe is out there with Wiggins. Then it's MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein.
driving down 88.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. Leonard looking around. Done outside. 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Could have made the league. I wasn't
Batum a
good,
screen on Thomas. Leonard draws the double. MP against Highland. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 9. Joe finds Thomas. 3-pointer. MP showing the range.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Man. And then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. Down against Caruso. Done outside. Pass to Powell. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Leonard. Can they get it? Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on
Man, what the fuck?
the game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end, from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David. .146 left in the first half. Pass to Jones. Outside for Batum.
It's a full quarter opportunity.
Powell down low. Defended by Caruso. Here's Thomas. MP finishes the break in style. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
It's Thomas on the wing, guarded by Harden. Thomas kicks to Williams. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Powell against Caruso. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. about the shot.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a... And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've continued to play well, creeping up in the rankings. Hard to argue that they shouldn't be the number 2 team on this list, Ernie.
You could maybe even make a case for them being number 1, but at the very least, they've shown they're elite. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find... Checked in for the Clippers. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. MP's checked in for Dort. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is an accomplishment.
I can't even see the basket.
State of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's man in at the 3, a small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Powell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Powell with the drive. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Pass to Zubac. Now, man, nothing on the board. Harden with the screen on Caruso. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bombas checked in for Zubac, and it's Batum in for Kawhi Leonard. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Powell. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is where James Harden's 3-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the 3? No problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Outside Williams. Here's Thomas. Can't connect from short range. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 18. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1/4 to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Thomas. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 guard. Highland deciding where to go with it. Leonard inside. He's against Wiggins.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
It's Thomas outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Batum, the screen. Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside Thomas. Shoots it up. And he hits the jump shot. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Clippers shooting 43% from the field. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again. The Thunder leading by 23. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Highland with it. Now Thomas defending. Mann passes to Batum. Man up top. Dunn right side. And it's denied. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Jones comes in for Mann. Powell, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. And James Harden has subbed in for Highland. The Thunder also changing it up. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. Zubac, that's good.
You'd love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And here is Thomas. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
And I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Jones against MP. Pass to Caruso. Back to Thomas. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin,
Hey Siri,
I laughed when I heard it.
what's the
because
weather
most
today in
guys
Philadelphia?
Say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. It's good. Now that's 17 points for James Harden.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Harden, that's good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. From deep, drills the three-pointer. MP's got 33 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Harden. Harden missing again. Outside Thomas. Good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Great win tonight, MP.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation.
So upright.
Let's do this.
Ready to lose.
I got ball.
Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Still in the air, Grant.
No question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
So for Orlando right now, it's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the center position. Suggs with the bucket.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Here's MP. 35 points his last game. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
MP, that was good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Banchero outside. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Drops in the layup for 2. Banchero's got 8.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And here's Thomas from the arc. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
What's simple, when you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Wagner. Suggs is out there with Banchero. And it's Black in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, really disrespectful.
Banchero unfazed by the contact.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got their second bucket on the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys. Well, the Magic were one of last season's most improved teams, and with the addition this summer of Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they've addressed an area of real need. Players who can space the floor, add to their already stout defense, and have championship pedigree. They're going to continue to rise in this league, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thanks very much. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Joe. Howard's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Black. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
MP, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. Magic trail by 18. Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding. You've certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Banchero outside. Pass to Harris. Shot to stop the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Caruso with it. Hartenstein with a screen on Howard. MP outside. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got 12 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players.
There's a minute 59 left in the half. Williams with the screen. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Banchero.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Harris with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Harris so good at using his body and athleticism to draw fouls. Hard to match up with him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
MP looking around. Here's Dort. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. So Dort's got his second bucket on the night. Anthony, the pass to Howard. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Harris misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Thomas misses.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Anthony finds Howard. Let's go with a 3. Count it from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Oklahoma City ahead, running away with this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, to be honest, a good shot.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's...
And as we City making a switch here. MP's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in for Howard. For for Oklahoma City. They've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Suggs with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Suggs has got his second basket of the game. Suggs against Thomas. Fires the 3. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
Here's the 3. MP shot is off. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Carter. Anthony outside. Back to Carter. Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Suggs. It's blocked. Here's Thomas. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Suggs outside. Back to Anthony. Puts up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 6.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
Oh, stolen by Harris. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. No good there. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Team is in the penalty.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
So for Orlando right now, we've got Banchero. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wagner. Then it's Suggs, and it's Black in at the 2-guard.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
Outside Joe. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's MP. 5 to shoot. Wiggins with a screen on Suggs. From deep, MP. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Fade away. Joe grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Thomas. Joe on the wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
MP against Suggs. Pass to Wallace. Picked it out of midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Moving it up. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And a new group getting ready for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Howard comes in for Isaac. Harris is checked in for Black. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Anthony against Thomas. Banchero left side. Shot clock at 6 for 3. Anthony, and the three-pointer goes.
And they need Anthony to connect from deep. And when he does, their offense opens up even more.
Here's Thomas. No good again that time. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Banchero surveys. Up top, Carter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jang's checked in. Harris misses. And here's Hartenstein. Thomas outside. Fires for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 8 now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Only 2 meetings between these teams. So you know they're savoring taking this one against Orlando.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Thomas outside. Banked it in off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed. Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
You got to respect Cole Anthony's workmanlike approach to the game. He's out there to do his job and get results, and not focused on putting on a big show.
Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Joe. Anthony against Thomas. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Jones. MP outside. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
Good on the second one. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Anthony. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior.
Great win tonight, MP.
There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yo, Shay, I gotta ask you something, man.
Shoot.
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? MP, good to see you again. You get a chance to check out Elite's courts?
I'm in.
Yes, that's awesome. We are thrilled to have you.
And I'm thrilled to join the squad.
Yeah, man, this is what we do. You're going to have a blast playing for Elite.
Hey, man, I'm looking...
Hey, MP, here's what we're working on this season.
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, here you go this whole time, bro.
Mikal Bridges, the ultimate winner.
You said it, not me.
Nah.
Huh? Go ahead.
Good, MP.
That's it. How about a shimmy?
Come around. Way to snatch it, MP.
Good enough for the City League, but it's not going to cut it here.
Let's get this started already. Wow, what happened? Good shot, MP. No way! Oh, that's takeover. I can move it back some more if you want me to. Oh, good rebound, MP. What?
Let's go!
Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Get there, get there! Yo, right here. Switch.
AI, get serious. Come on.
Wait.
Yes. What you got going on today?
on, MP.
Let's go. Gear up. We good.
Come to me, come to me.
Come around, come around. Shot! Shot! That's all you, MP.
Let's go. We ready?
Let's go. Come on! What are you, bro? MP, come on! You.
Yeah.
I made it quiet.
Game time. Let's get it, MP. Man, really is thinner up here.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league?
Mm-hmm. You pass me that water out the fridge when you get a chance. Water out the fridge. Stop it, want to stop it.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. And the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the floor. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. So, Stan, most teams right now still trying to capture that rhythm, that right rhythm. To coaches, I'm sure it's obvious who has done that and who is still struggling to get that rhythm.
Absolutely, Kevin. On a team-wide basis and on an individual player basis, you can figure out who really understands what's supposed to be happening on the floor. You can see when a team is flowing and everything is working together. But then the hard part is to be consistent with that night after night.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Thomas. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. Murray outside. Over MP. Murray, no good. And here are the Thunder now. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Kicks it out to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
MP outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Holmgren sends the screen for Thomas. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Magic. Outside Gordon. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Oklahoma City trailer. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. MP right side. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
Here's Murray. Rebound by Williams.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Watson, the pass to Saric. Here's Westbrook. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Peyton Watson is out there with Saric. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. MP finds Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Over Saric. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's 7 points for Williams.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Watson. It's Thomas outside.
You know what?
Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 15. Murray the pass to Saric. Jokic with it. Pass to Watson from past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lets the 3 fly. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Williams. And the Thunder lead by 18.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Aaron Gordon is checking in for the Nuggets. Porter comes in for Peyton Watson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray kicks to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Jokic inside. He's against Williams. And it's Westbrook missing. The Thunder leading by 18. Here's Thomas. That one good for 2. Thomas got 5 now.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. To the paint. Outside, Porter jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Thunder leading by 17. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? And guys, which of these matchups are you excited about here?
Me and Kenny in a race to the board.
I don't know you want any part of this, Shaq, especially.
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Denver Nuggets.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of it.
And that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on